Hi, Mary Claire, Mystics by the Sea, and I'm here for your tarot card pull of the day and numerology. And I also want to say, I do these, and I really hit the highlights. There is so much more to these numbers and these cards because it's like when you do a whole reading, it's like this big story of your life, and everything comes together. So when I give you these highlights in these couple minutes, I try to keep it as short as I can. I really just kind of try to choose the highlights. And a lot of times after the video was done, I'm like, oh, I should have said that because that's really important. But it's almost impossible to get everything in. So, those of you who wish to learn more about these readings, I can give you a tarot card reading, and numerology is included in that. Or I will be holding my next numerology class very soon. I'm going to be reaching out to a few of you that have been took my first one. So, okay, today is the Moon card. The Moon card is about self-deception or deception in general. Either you're deceiving yourself, you're hiding your feelings and emotions from yourself, or someone is hiding theirs from you. And again, depending on what other cards are out, that will tell me where it's coming from. A lot of times I will get this card if someone, their whole life, okay, their whole life from when they were a child, they have learned to suppress and oppress their emotions. They just don't talk. They just don't talk about what's going on around them, okay? That's deception, self-deception. And when this card comes up as an adult, it's time to let those emotions bubble up because it's affecting now where you are going. So this is a card about looking your life in the eyes, not being able to confront it, no longer fooling or deceiving yourself, in which case you tell the world, oh yeah, no, that's okay. You actually tell yourself, oh no, that's okay. But in reality, you are just so miserable and you're so stifled inside. And that is self-deception. Or somebody projects that onto you and you bury it, you bury it, you bury it. So it really depends on the other cards that are around it and where I see it comes from. But it is self-deception of the emotions and the feelings, and intuition. Your own intuition will be able to decipher what that is. Okay, but the moon is definitely a card of hidden and deceit. Okay. Now, those of you that are born on this day, you have the path number of a 6, which is all about family, relationships, community, home, all of your family and relationships and your friendships. And I mean like deep, really close friends. You were born into this life, and the energy you carry is you hold a lot of responsibility in relationships, and learning how to balance that it's going to be vital. Learning how to adjust in relationships is going to be vital. Your home and your family ties. Those that are born on this day, you're good counsel. You're good counsel for family members. And it's funny where it came out with the moon card, because a lot of times where we are, in order for us to be the advisors to help others, because 6, the number that you are today, the path number, you are nurturing, you're caring. So this is what you want to do, but you have to acknowledge your own feelings in order to help others. You can't help others until you help yourself. So that is something that you guys have come into this life to balance. You're very service oriented. So when I say nurtures, you most likely will be in that profession somewhere, caring for others. Okay? That's just your path. You're a good mom, you're a good nurse, whatever it is that you do in service to others. Okay. And then the year that you're in, if you're born on today, it's a 1 year. And this is my favorite year actually, because the personal year 1 is all about initiating change. Numerology, like I've said in the past, the numbers go from 1 through 9. So now you're in a 1 year. This is the very start of the next 10 years for you. So this is about initiating change. A lot of you, I'm sure, have coming out of very difficult times last year. And as difficult it is right now for a lot of us, this is actually to bring you to the better place. And those of you that are born on this day, especially, initiate positive change. This is all about new ideas and new beginnings. Whatever you put into play this year has staying power, including relationships, business. Not that there won't be work to do, but whatever you want to begin, if you've been thinking about it or doing something different since this coronavirus has shifted everybody's life, now is the time to do it with bells on. Don't be that procrastinator, okay? All right, so that is your tarot numerology of the day, and everybody have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.